guys can
I have
all...
COVID.
There you go. Say your weird shit now.
Wait, Casper, did you ever get COVID?
No.
Probably without knowing.
I know his brother got it.
So apparently my brother and my sister-in-law got it.
Again?
Yes.
Again?
Shama is related to
again.
Horodori Institute somehow?
I'll probably have to go get tested.
I'm Soma's father. I won't
your
let you
nephew.
lay a finger on him.
What?
In other
What are you
words,
nephew?
Nyes, Tokiko, Chikara, and Horodori Institute are all connected.
The machine looks pretty intimidating seeing it like this.
And I'm so proud of you, Dad.
I love your dad.
Oh, yeah.
I love you, Dad.
I love
We can
your
all learn a lesson
disgusting,
from Shoma. Alright, next.
disgusting hand.
What martial art are you good at? Muay Thai, Sistemba, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Capoeira.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
That sounds like you.
That's lame. So stem up, bro.
So jealous,
Sistemba.
yeah.
I don't know what any of them are. I like hurting people.
Evolta Date, yeah. I became adult, yeah. Let's check our
Okay,
album,
cool.
actually. I'm curious about, like, what other ones we've gotten so far. Okay, so we got... This one is the one that you got, Nick, right?
No, that's the one that you lost.
.ta. Adult with a heart full of bravery, love, and justice, always thinking dirty thoughts and is dangerous, close to a lawsuit.
I don't think
Loves porn
any of my answers said I was thinking dirty thoughts.
No,
Colin, this is, or not Colin. Nick, this is a subconscious test, okay? This is looking
completely
into
accurate.
your, like...
100%.
Yeah, the
Oh.
real Nick. The real Nick.
Oh.
The Nick that you can
Oh,
only get from asking bullshit questions.
Like porno mags.
Yes, exactly. Let's see, I am Mizuki... I think? Mizuki? Who's Aiba? I don't remember any of these ones. Why are there so many of them? Oh, this is a child.
One of them
Child.
died, if I remember.
Child. No, none of them
One of
died.
them.
You sure?
Yeah. Wait, did we literally just get the same one twice?
Oh my god.
I don't think so.
I think we did. we messed up. Cause like this is the only one that's an adult. Hold on. Did my Tamagotchi actually die? Hold on. Now I'm confused.
Maybe one of them did.
It's been a while, but I thought one of them died.
I don't remember.
Oh no! This is the one that I got. I'm a baby. Yeah. This is the one.
You-
But look,
you ran
I
away,
thought it was
right?
a baby because it's in like a sock or something. Let's see. An adult who handles craziness and love well. No one can beat them when it comes to cunning or flirtation. Loves having. Oh my god! This actually is me though. I love the concept of having power and authority.
Only the concept, not actually really having it.
It's kind of like. I think in real life I probably would like power and authority as well. But like it comes out mostly in my role plays. You know what I mean? Craziness and love. That's absolutely me. I love Ivy.
Only Ivy.
A child who's kind of crazy. This is good. Okay, so we'll find out. So you became the Date, Nick.
He's still alive.
Yeah. You're still
Are you
alive.
in done? Yeah, I don't think it's done. He has to like leave.
All right.
I think you have to do more turns before he goes.
So let's see. Who wants to go next? Casper or B Sam?
You can go next, B Sam.
All right, B Sam, you're going next because Casper took the choice out of you.
I don't think he's gone yet, though, is he?
It all started
Not
with
yet.
a test. The results from my health checkup at my elementary school came back abnormal, so they wanted to do more tests. But
Get your
instead of the hospital, I was taken to Horodori Institute.
The test results show that you have some very special genetic abnormalities in your DNA.
The jellyfish gene.
It's extremely rare. Only 1 in hundreds of thousands of people has it. One day, and it will be soon, you will fall ill to an incurable disease, and it will take your life. The only way for you to survive is to receive gene therapy through genome editing here at this institute.
So I started going to Horodori Institute, but it wasn't true. Not really.
That's how you get them.
About that envelope, I stole it from the institute. Found it on my
Gonna
doctor's
fucking
desk.
die.
It said it was top secret, so I thought it must be super important. So I grabbed it and put it in my pocket. Inside the envelope was pieces of paper with writing all over it. It was written in German, but I managed to figure out what it was saying by using a translation app. There actually wasn't anything wrong with my genes. It was all for the sake of research. Horodori Institute was rewriting my genetic code. They used me for human experiments. When I found out,
Oh, they
I
made you
talked to
gay.
Director
It's like how they
Horodori,
turned the
but
frogs
he
gay.
acted like he did nothing wrong.
Why are you upset with me?
We made you better.
You should be grateful.
A superhuman.
Your body is now special thanks to genome editing. Also, I would advise against pulling out of the experiments now. Your body is still in a transitionary stage. It needs
Oh no,
regular
they
testing
trans
and
them.
medication. If you stop now, all the cells in your body will falter and dissolve.
I don't know if you
I
can
don't
believe
know.
him.
The papers in the envelope didn't have any details, and Director Horodori didn't tell me anything.
Do you notice any changes in your body?
No, not really. It's the same as usual.
Does your father know about this?
I've always had a 15-inch dick.
I don't think so. I haven't told him. I didn't want him to worry about it, and Director Horodori threatened me not to.
This should go without saying, but I want you to keep this.
This guy's fucking dead, right?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
bisexual.
Don't tell the police, your family, anyone. If you do, I'll be forced to destroy all of the data and the medicine that you need.
What a creep.
And you know what that would mean, don't you?
I decoded the message and went where it led me, to an underground floor of the Nice Japan building. They called it the Cathedral. The president, Miss Shigure, was waiting for me there. She complimented me on decoding the message and invited me to join NICE. That's probably why Bats 490 was being spread in the first place.
Tukiko did mention that.
We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it.
Or Tokiko.
The purpose was
Not
to
too
recruit
soon.
them into NICE.
Miss Shigure told me all sorts of things about NICE's ideals, and I was sick of the world at the time, so when they told me this world isn't real, I fell in love with NICE's beliefs right away. They told me to keep it all a secret.
You cannot tell anyone about the secret of the world.
Secret of the world, known by only a handful of people. I felt like I was special, just knowing I was one of the chosen few. That's why I didn't tell you the truth. I thought I just told you.
No, that's not what I meant. You deliberately lied about it pointing to Horodori Institute. You could have chosen not to say anything at all.
But if I didn't say anything, you would have taken me in, right? Then I'd get tortured and injected with the truth serum, and you'd force me to talk about the secret of the world. I lied because I didn't want that to happen.
Is that what he thinks the police do?
Kinda do that.
Well, he is
I mean,
still
they
a
do.
kid.
We just use, like, you know, instead of a
Horodori
truth
Institute
serum,
was
it's
the
more
first
like
place
a
that popped
brain
into my head.
jacker.
I've been there lots, and I hated the director, Mr. Horodori, so I wanted to bug him a bit.
No,
That makes
those
sense.
dialogue choices we missed out on. God damn it.
Thanks for telling me all this. It's going to be a huge help for the investigation.
No need to thank me. I owe you my life, Mr. Ryuki. And besides, I decided to be honest from now on.
I see.
I like the look on his face.
Yeah.
You know, I actually wanted to spell the show part of your name with the kanji for laughter. It was going to be spelled with the character for laughter and shine, like a shining smile, because I wanted you to stay smiling forever.
You have a nice smile, Shoma. It fits your name perfectly.
My name? Name. Wait, I remember something.
What is it?
When I was being kidnapped by the researchers, I met Terror in the warehouse.
What?
I couldn't see their face because they had a metal mask on, but I'm sure it was Terror. They said,
Yeah, it's probably Terror then.
Oh, damn.
What a feminine name.
Oh.
Black Dahlia?
Black Dahlia.
What are you guys on about?
Oh, he's a flower, right?
I know that. No, wait. I don't know that.
The Black Dahlia.
I am familiar with the Black
Yeah.
Dahlia. When I say familiar is I've heard of it before.
Did you know?
Ballet
Welcome back,
thing?
Shoma.
No, she was supposedly a
I'm home.
actress or like an
And
amateur actress
thank
that got
you.
murdered.
Hmm.
And then the controversy
Your
was
life to
like
protect me, right?
they're like, oh, she was
So-
like splayed out like naked, and they're like, oh, she was
Shoma,
must have been a whore.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
yeah.
Hmm.
Until now, I've
But it
always
turns
been
out-
thinking about what's best for me.
She was also like,
I always
was she
said
cut in
was
half? I
doing
thought she was like
things
just.
Yeah,
but
from the
I was
waist,
just being
not
selfish.
like top down.
I've caused
like
so
left to
much
right.
trouble
Mm.
at work and for you, your mother and sister too.
Apparently, there was a thing where.
He does have a sister.
Well, you do
I'm
have a
done
sister.
being selfish.
I said he had a sister. You guys told me I was crazy.
I thought he
Can't put
was.
you through any more
Why?
pain. I'm going to quit
Bring this up
comedy
now.
and get a normal, regular office job.
Don't quit.
What?
I like your comedy, Dad. I like you as a comedian.
Shoma.
I don't care if kids make fun of me at school anymore. I won't let them say you're uncool. You're trying to help people with your jokes, right? It's just like when you protected me. You put your heart and soul into it so you can make people laugh and make this world a happier place. And I think that's the coolest thing ever. So, I don't want you to quit being a comedian, no matter what.
Yeah,
I tell you a funny joke, Dad.
Is that?
Dad, you dropped this at the warehouse district, didn't you? That's where I picked it up. And when I went to the police earlier, I borrowed some tape and fixed it. Congratulations, Dad! You won the Best Dad in the World Championship. It's a landslide victory!
This kid's way better than Ota.
You try so hard as a comedian,
Oh, yeah.
and it's kinda lame, but you're so cool at the same time. You drink too much, have nose hair sticking out, and wipe your face with hand towels.
You're not supposed to do that? Oh my god, I
You're
did it so many
super
times in
funny
Japan.
Dad, and I'm proud to be your son.
Boy, that's one spectacular
That feels so
prize. A
don't know.
landslide
Like-
victory for me, huh?
I mean, you know, I just felt dirty. I was like, I need to clean.
Especially with the hot humid outside.
Thanks
Fair
a
enough.
bunch, Shoma.
We did it. We learned nothing.
No, you know the
By the way,
terrorist's
Dad.
name now.
Oh
There's
yeah, Dahlia.
one favor I want to ask.
Goes Terry.
Oh, it's Dahlia. Terry's name is
God of
Terry.
energy, Inti, Ataka Max! God of laughter, lucky, happy, Ataka Max! God of apology! Oh, sorry. God of seasons, warm, hot, chilly, cold! God of shyness! Oh no, please, not the spotlight.
Ryuki, you should get to the hospital soon.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. He's supposed to lose his
He's
arm.
Yeah.
insolvent, right?
yeah, I know.
He shot.
But just a bit. I want to watch them a little bit longer.
No, he's not losing blood. He's
They have a lot
dying.
of issues to work out, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll be fine. As long as they have smiles.
We did it. We
Their world
saved
will be
their
saved.
family. You know, this is actually a branching path. I wonder if this is like the end of that path. We didn't solve the
Shoma,
murder,
what did you think of that
but
joke?
we did save a family.
It was great, Dad. You really are the best comedian in the world.
I mean, this is feeling pretty ending. Like
Those credits.
I
right
told
here?
I told
Damn.
you, Nick. I
Right.
told you we beat the game. It only took 5
We did
minutes.
Good job.
Oh.
Thought I was lying.
Alright, well, we gotta
So-
go back now.
So did Ryuki just like die from bloodlust? What happened?
No, it's like because do you remember like when we're inside of
No, I think he died.
Well, we actually finished the path, so that's good.
Yeah, we did. So basically, it branched off here because we're like, oh, you gotta save Shoma instead of, oh, you gotta get the money. You gotta get the money.
You gotta kill
gotta get the
Shoma.
money.
You have to kill Shoma.
Just gotta get the money. Get that big.
No, Ryuki died because he shot the arm.
Oh, so you're saying is that was all
He just left it
a few-
alone. He was like talking to him for like 40 minutes.
Alright, we're just gonna skip a lot of this.
Now you get to solve the puzzles again.
Yeah, I don't know.
You do, actually.
Oh, damn it.
Right, it wouldn't be a game if you
So
just
we
couldn't
need
skip
to do them
everything.
differently.
Well, the only difference is basically
there's a
we gotta say like,
diverging path, but
get that money. Gotta get that money.
Get that.
Here you go. I totally forgot where he went. Here. Where is he? Oh, he's on the stage. Quiz, super funny gag. I forgot what it was. Super funny gag.
Don't you all want to hear a certain something? God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Yep, that was it. Okay.
Hey lady, you're gonna get tired standing there. There's an open seat right in the front row. Not only can you take a load off, you can watch my super funny skit. Oh, okay.
Alright, skip a little bit. I should use this opportunity of like looking through the other paths just to see what it says. Bad streaming. Bad streaming.
It's fine. Cares.
What does he want? He wants that money. I get that money.
Want that cheddar.
The actions last.
Wait.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Gotta get
Oh, right
that
here.
money.
Yeah. Tell Shoma.
And we actually got to the very end of this. We just we ran out of time.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
So if you want to see what happened, Casper, just go back to the previous episode of the AI stream.
What, Casper missed that one?
No, I'm
no,
just
I
saying.
think I was there. I just forgot. Kill people.
We already missed the branch here.
No, we got the branch. So
4 minutes now.
the previous time we did this, we went down this route, but then we didn't get to the end because I was running out of time.
What's the other route?
That's the save Shoma route. That's the one we just finished.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the gotta get that money
How
route.
did it work? Like, wow, that's so weird.
Is that?
It's weird how that works, but okay.
Well, it's because, like, remember after we failed to finish this one, I asked
You
if
have
you guys
3
want to
minutes
do the
left,
same route
Ryuki.
or like a
Focus.
different route. He said it's a different one.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Like, please, don't you pay attention to anything and everything I do.
What?
Is this?
Take it.
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase.
The gun.
It's just sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead. I can't go back now.
What's the thing from Pulp Fiction?
What is? I actually never finished watching Pulp Fiction.
Komeiji
They
took
never
someone
show
home in a suitcase.
They never show it, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
guessing
really?
he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
I guess about Shoma.
So this is the divergent path.
Mr.
What's in-
Komeiji,
what's in the
I've taken a
suitcase?
look inside your
What's in
mind.
the suitcase?
You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Gotta talk to him. Wait. Oh nice, the head actually moves. It's pretty good. Nice little touch to the detail. He clammed up.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
Did you save Shoma already?
No.
Shoma's dead.
Remember Shoma, like, what happened was after the brainjacking, he's like, oh my god, Shoma's like not at the house.
Shoma.
He must be in trouble. And then they
Can
found
you
out he was like at the docks.
protect
so they're
him?
trying to like,
You want
kidnapping
me to
him.
protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
So I think the biggest difference here is that previously we didn't like keep him detained because like we're like, oh, he just wants to save his son. But now it's like, oh, this guy's been like dealing with like you know,
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
illegal like firearms.
I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
You're gonna
Alright,
go.
Ryuki.
You're gonna go away for a
rest to you.
long time.
And trafficking is illegal.
Now, please continue, Komeiji.
Gonna do your
Or do you
comedy
prefer
in
Mr.
the
Enda.
I don't know. Pewter's out after all the shit he pulled last game.
But he's a cop.
He's a genius, so he gets away with it. Oops. There you go. B Sam, you're up. Wait, what? It's still the same one.
Yo,
Why is
go
he
ahead.
not? Why is he not dead? All right, Casper.
Nick.
Instrument.
Oh.
Why is this thing still alive? Should it be dead?
Because I'm a good fan. Is why, alright?
It'll die eventually. Just get over yourself.
Nick. Cops kill people all the time and they don't get arrested or in trouble.
Yes, I've racked up a huge
Yeah, I
amount
know,
of
but
debt.
this is where-
I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy Skomeiji, your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he?
That's a shame.
You don't pay the money you owe in 1 month. We're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. About what you said earlier. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice? It was all for money, but
Did it for the money.
I've always
You get the
wanted
money.
to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it.
Tell me about you.
What?
I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket. Right. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself. Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misatan, you know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Oh.
Let's see what's in the box. It's a snook.
Old kind of pants.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Yeah,
Oh
a
shit.
message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on
Maybe
here?
Terror is actually Komeiji's
Why
daughter.
do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
Why would they bring him a daughter if they're not gonna, like, show her?
That thing I found
What if
belonged to
what
Terror.
if Komeiji's daughter
That's what he was talking
is
about in
that
the
mask
message.
girl?
Lady?
Whatever her name was, I can't remember.
That's
You
gotta be
saying you tried to
Peach
blackmail
Caster.
Terror?
It doesn't have
I
to be.
guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horidori
I
Institute.
forget, what did Terror do? You guys remember?
The entrance
He,
was
like,
already
cut
open
people in
by the
half,
time I
right?
got
Oh, okay, so he's the guys with
He's
Terror.
a murderer.
But there was no one inside.
Or that was like
I
his
had
like
no choice but to wait there.
how he killed
And
people.
then you showed up.
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror?
It's their identity.
Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Oh, he's gonna kill us.
No.
Oh, it's robot.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of anticlimactic. So, where can I find it?
Under the kotatsu, where everything else is hidden.
Where was it?
Yo, he's gonna pull out the
I must be
snook.
getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
He's gonna shoot
Mr.
Ryuki.
Komeiji,
gun.
please.
He's
You
definitely
can't tell
going
me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I
Like,
supposed
oh, I
to
just
do
got
if
right
I
here.
can't
And he
remember?
goes, hand out of his pocket.
We
The
have
middle
no
finger.
choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
Please give me a minute. I'm trying my hardest to remember.
Not with that face. That would be pretty funny if, like, the moment you turn around, that's when it activates.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this. Nothing really stands out.
A fucking robot.
Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
That's where the robot's too obvious. Everybody would check in there.
The
I
power.
got that when I won first place in the quiz tournament.
So this is precious to Komeiji.
It seems unrelated to Terror, though. There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
It's the buzzer.
Was
Oh
it
wait,
the robot? I never checked the robot.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Ryuki, look at this.
Did Shoma eat
I
it?
thought so.
What is he thinking?
Oh, he's getting a sniper
I've
ready.
had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you
Oh,
all
the
here?
gang's all here.
You left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you? How awful of you to leave him all by himself. Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. Then I got a Nile message from Shoma. That's when we found out about the questioning. We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over. But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived. That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they're all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular, and now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses! You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it! I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
No.
Damn.
I guess he gets torn.
Despite saying, "Oh no, he's gonna die."
What?
What is it?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Devaita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Devaita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. Once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Maybe it wasn't the robot. Maybe if I just check the robot. What was Devaita?
A studio, right?
Is that where the explosion happened?
Oh, it's fucking oh.
Oh, the studio.
You're blowing his cover, Ryuki. What are you doing?
You got impatient.
Was it that? Or, no. It was a new one, right?
Oh no, he's gonna freak out.
No, he's decoding it, Casper. He's beginning to understand. He's seeing the seams in the world. To be fair, I think like didn't Ryuki pass out like basically not pass out.
Ryuki.
We did, yes.
Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
Wait, is Kizu
Whenever,
the big
like-
girl? I mean, I guess she is the newest girl.
But she's like 16.
Yeah, but Ryuki looks like he's 16.
He does look like a baby.
Just like Date.
Date does not look like a baby. Why'd you bring Shoma here?
You can't just leave him in the apartment. What if like Terror shows up and kills him?
These girls bring this child everywhere.
Oh, good. You're okay.
They got so much authority. They can just
I don't
like
think
take
I'm
this
injured.
kid out of questioning from the
Why are
police.
you here?
We will explain later. First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost
Wait,
consciousness.
isn't
Phew. I managed to come back.
Tama.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind. A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited. I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terror do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousnness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
It's fucking dead.
Oh my god.
Bisected.
What's in the box?
Like,
What's in the box? What's in the
Well, like
box?
dissected because his head's a fucking dice.
Why did they bring this child here?
Snake eyes.
Shoma, no.
Oh, show us what you wanted. Show us what you wanted.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Why would you bonk me
What
on
do
the
you
back
mean,
of the
why?
head and then like kill himself? Why would he
tried to
kill himself?
It's
Tried to
like-
blackmail.
I can't believe you committed
He
suicide.
committed suicide.
This is exactly what you wanted, Shoma.
It's the right half of Komeiji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body.
Alright, we'll talk to Shoma last because he looks pretty messed up right now. Start with
How you doing?
She
What's
seems
up?
very shook up. We should let her be for now.
What do you think?
I see. No one saw anything.
maybe it was maybe
Okay, what do you think
Ryuji's
her?
terror.
Well,
Maybe your terror.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Ah, there you are.
Wait,
What the fuck?
this guy looks
Oh yeah, I know that guy.
familiar.
Here you are,
It's from the
the
first
receipt for your card payment.
oh, thank you.
Excuse me. But who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver.
Was he in the first game?
I forgot to
Yeah,
hand
he
you
was.
the receipt
I
earlier.
feel like he was.
So
yeah.
you drove these four here.
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Yeah, we just need comedy in this situation.
Okay.
That's way to
Why are you telling me this?
lighten the mood.
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment,
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
naturally I was quite flustered by this rowdy
What's
display.
What's happening?
And so I continued to fumble
don't
for
know.
3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other three in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
What is
Well,
this? Why does
now
this
that
matter?
that's settled, I will be off.
Yeah, I'm
If you'll excuse me.
a little lost right now.
That was very odd.
Thanks, driver.
By anyone.
They were
Do
just
you
saying
mean
there was a
culprit?
time where she was alone
Well,
without the other two of
anyone at
them,
all.
I
like
see.
knowing where she was.
Like any suspicious figures,
Oh.
maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Wow, so you're saying that Amame's English name is Dahlia?
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We
Crazy.
simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope. Yes, Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together. Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
I can't link sync now. Not enough battery.
How convenient.
Yeah.
I guess so. I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier. I heard you were talking about terror and going to Divida, so I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
No, I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first.
Before looking at the camera?
You gotta comfort Shoma.
Of course he's not okay.
I gotta still ask it.
Komeiji was his father. What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
Shoma, how could you kill your own father?
Shoma, you're
sorry.
terrorist.
Talma, have you contacted Abyss at HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Imagine Mizuki was there, she's like, ah, not again.
Shoma?
Are
Mizuki,
you
she
She
doesn't.
already saw it
was
course
there the
earlier.
last time too.
Oh yeah, Iris, you should be.
Iris is tough.
You should be.
The brain cancer is fucking with her, like, you know.
No, we've healed her brain cancer.
Shoma, wait!
Iris is just wired differently. Like, it's
Iris,
Kizzy,
you should be used to this. You saw a guy's head.
Don't just stand there, Ryuki! Go after him!
and Kizzy's probably like, you know, she's like rich. So
This
she's
is an
probably-
active crime scene that I also need to kind of.
Preserve it.
No, it's all fine. Remember when they said they were bisected? They're like just like perfectly like preserved or something. Freshly cut. What? How far did he get away that you need to limit the cash room?
Like, he just leaves this. No wonder they're pissed off at him at the police.
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone.
It's like,
His
alright, you
GPS
girls
is
can
off.
handle
Where
this,
did you
right?
go, Shoma?
We had to find him after he stormed
I'll
out
be
like
back
that.
later.
Who knows what he'll do in the state?
You're heading out?
What?
Calm down,
No, he's
Ryuki.
not.
Oh, no, I was just saying, like, Ryuki's just like, oh, you
Where
girls
he
can,
might
like, handle
go.
this, right?
I got it.
I'll be back
Shoma
later.
must be there.
He's a cop. He's got things to do.
He's
Okay.
gotta be on top of the mall. Yep.
He's a police officer, right? Not like a detective.
Yeah, he's not a detective. He was fired for being competent.
Or he got demoted.
Worse than being fired, Jack. Worse than being fired.
What's happening?
Shoma!
Before I didn't.
Remember what Ryuki said, Casper?
Now I'm like, yeah.
Ryuki said he'd
Hell
rather
yeah.
die than be a regular officer.
Well,
Why are you so tired after that?
It's a Ferris wheel. He'll come back down if we just wait.
I mean, it comes back down regardless of what he wants.
All those red flags.
This took a much darker turn, a lot faster than really. Everything is just like sunshine and lasers.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Alright, who's gonna be the first one to call us? Kizzy, Amame, or Iris?
Oh, but I don't really care about that
They're
right
all
now.
like 14.
How can you not care?
Yeah, but he looks like he's 14.
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Gonna not be there is crazy. Where'd he go?
Oh my god, Shoma's fucking dead.
I can't believe Shoma's fucking dead.
What? No, how?
Hopefully the secretary will call us. We can go on that vacation.
How?
The good ending.
We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Hold on! Don't tell me it's happening again!
We should go read it.
It's gibberish.
I wonder what the Japanese one is.
Probably
It's probably the same. It just is like what text would look like if it bugs out.
Tom, I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Yeah, Ryuki looks pretty razzed right now.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything. Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart. Please, Ryuki.
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. Can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HP case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it for Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, really... Fine, I'll do it. But promise me that after the investigation you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes, let's do this.
Ryuki's just crazy.
He's a schizophrenic.
Well, if people would stop spying on him all the time.
What did you want to
Ryuki
investigate
wouldn't.
here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the
He
tripod
literally
that's
has
tipped
a
over?
camera in his eyeball.
When we got here,
It wasn't like that.
why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
Wasn't it upright?
Terror
I don't
ghost?
understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Amame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Amame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Alright, Nick. Tell me where you hide your important books.
Bookshelf.
Take.
Wow, why is yours staying alive for so long? That's some bullshit.
I don't have important books like I think he means important books. So
Yeah, you have hard drives for that.
yeah.
My important book.
Next time I go to Japan, Nick, I'll pick up some important books.
It's the rope that had you
No,
in a
that's my
tortoise-shell
job.
bodice position.
That's true.
Tortoiseshell?
Where's mine, Casper?
No, that's not
Okay,
true.
Oh?
Get you next time.
Was it a crab tie?
No.
No
No
crabs,
crabs,
happy with my
tortoises,
alcohol.
shrimp, nothing. Anyway,
Did you
look
try
at
the
the
alcohol
rope.
yet?
No, not
It's a
yet.
fake nail.
Okay.
It matches what Amame had on.
Wow, what a bunch of evidence.
I'm still dry right now.
I see.
What's the
That's
estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th. We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
The door.
The door we entered from. That one video was playing
I'm
on
actually
the
super
monitor.
curious about what the difference between hard mode and normal.
This is where you lost consciousness.
Did they just like have less
And me.
options, so this is like super obvious one where to
There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Or did they just give you like 10 times as much time or something?
Probably means the kettle was here. The kettle is on the
Oh,
floor.
I have
Must
no
have
idea.
fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something. The door on the west side of the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
It really isn't standing up.
Yeah.
Could it be the alcohol's fault? It happens all the time. Don't worry about it.
What are you talking about?
I thought she was gonna make a dick joke.
That was a dick joke.
Oh shit! Like,
That was.
I see. It's so hot over here.
The lights are right there.
The lights,
Floor is wetter
probably.
than my.
Please don't even say it.
Would you
Oh,
prefer
finish
the
it.
word moist? I think there was hot water in the kettle. It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and... Footprints from the water. Seeing that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So, right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah,
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
Someone's framing Amame,
The
guys.
prints lead to the door over there.
Who the hell would just, who would
The
just
door on the
leave
west
like fake like nails on the rope used to like tie someone up? That's just too basic.
I think Amame is in cahoots.
Oh, you think that Terror is actually the dude with the
Probably Z, maybe.
It looks like we're pretty much
is he
done
voicing him?
investigating here. I think I
Good on
can make
him.
one
He got a
conclusion.
lead role.
Oh? Care to share what that is?
The big guy.
First,
The guy in the-
think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Oh, it's like a new thing. I remember this.
Where did Amame go first? She first went behind me and beat the shit out of me.
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to
I
me
gotta go
after
to the
stepping
bathroom.
in the
Go back.
warm water, because if she did, it would have left prints. So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope. But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something.
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Here. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
She came here next. Mommy ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually. I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but, well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Again?
You got a problem? So, are you ready?
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements. Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
Is his name Teddy? Is that the name of the dude?
Oh,
Mr. Ryuki is
maybe.
You're really shitty
That's a pretty good.
What did you expect?
Go for it.
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it! This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance.
Yeah.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
This is therapy.
And then run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle, and... She discovers the west door is completely locked.
Cut! You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama, you collected all the data in the
Turns
studio,
out-
right?
The mama's like
Including X-ray?
prophecy about the masked man literally was just that dude.
In that case...
Put her in the machine.
What was supposed to do? I think interactable is this thing right now.
That looks suspicious.
Let's take a look.
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a 50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
This next bit is just speculation, but Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame, but then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like... Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
that's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, that also makes sense. Mom is a good girl. She wouldn't like lie for no reason.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was
All
the top
because of
priority.
Anyway,
Damn it, Shoma.
there's only
If only
one
he
thing
didn't,
we
like,
need to do.
freak out.
Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information.
Mame's
Something
fucking
about
dead.
Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk.
Yeah, that is how this
Hey,
tends
Tama.
to work, right?
Where is Mame?
I don't know. Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
Oh, everyone's dead.
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
They just left a kid at home.
Or they found them in
So
the
we
Ferris
have
wheel? What
three
happened?
objectives.
What?
Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital.
Wait, did they find
and
them
meeting with Shoma.
eventually?
No, they
right?
just said that Shoma just somehow got
Yeah.
back home.
Fine,
Oh.
I'll tag along.
Because remember, he like warped out of like the Ferris
Not to
wheel.
mention today is special for partners.
I see.
Valentine's Day.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Anyway, let's get going.
It's Valentine's Day.
Where will we see? Yeah, there's so many locations to go. Let's go to the hospital. Let's get checked out.
I mean,
We made a promise, Nick.
I know, but mental health, you can't just like go to the.
No, we're just getting checked out. We'll figure out what to do.
Doctor, please, my brain.
Well, yeah, it's happening again.
Good visit.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
Oh no, this is it. This is
You
the bad
don't
ending.
remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Gonna-
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup? I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No? I have no idea.
I
Put you in a straitjacket.
Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr.
Yeah, brain
Ryuki,
tumor.
you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately.
The bad ending.
I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here. Excuse me.
Well, at least she seems like a very nice nurse.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know.
The nurse
Keep
told you that you
going.
need to stay here.
I don't have time for
That's
that.
what I was
I
concerned
need to
about.
solve this
I'm
case.
fine, babe. I'm
Please,
fine. I
Tama,
can drive.
Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Jam into my
Are
eyeball.
you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like emotional chocolate.
Fine. But you're only getting 24 hours, not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
It's a bed. Poor nurse. She just wanted to help. Just abandoning her. Alright, I think it's a good time to stop. I was a little bit sad it wasn't just a bad ending right there.
That would be, yeah. It's like, sir, you killed like 50 people. We need to put you in the insane asylum. It's like, Tama, no, is this true?
I think
Wait.
eventually your Tamagotchi will die.
Wait,
Nick.
go back to the Tamagotchi. It says, will not grow any further.
Yeah. So basically it's hit adulthood, but I think it'll die eventually.
Do I have to like let it die?
Yeah.
I don't think I let mine die. I think mine just died.
I think, well, technically,
Natural part of life.
it moved away.
Oh yeah, that's right. It had enough of my shit. Maybe you're like your particular like Tamagotchi, Nick, is just like one of those stay-at-home dad Tamagotchis.
Yeah, I like how it sleeps with its eyes wide open.
But it's closed.
What do you mean?
It looks
It's got
open.
one eye. Sorry, I saw it as like the, you know,
2 eyes.
those 2 eyes,
Yeah.
and now it's like a little mouth.
Yeah, I thought it was that too.
Actually, it's a little hard to see. Hold on.
But yeah, it has 1 eye.
It has 1 eye. Hard to tell if it's closed or not. It's just covered up by the sleeping bag. Here's my beautiful Tamagotchi. It's literally just a fucking like
pot.
It's just a pot. Yeah. I'm curious to see what other people are gonna get. Looks like there's a lot of branching paths. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 different paths, guys. Yeah, so I'm guessing it's 8 total, so it's probably like 1 each direction, up, down, left, right, and then like another one. Like,
Makes sense.
I wonder if the direction of the answers influences that.
that'd be so stupid. That'd be so dumb. Alright, good job guys, we did it. We solved the mystery of Ryuki's mental illness. He's mentally ill.
Wow.
Let's tell us something new.
He's not healthy.
It's fine. I'm fine, babe. Just one more drink.
Alright, guys, what do you want to say about mental illness?
Just get over it, bro.
It doesn't exist, right?
Not in Japan.
Now you're ruining the stream. It's on such a good note. Now it's done. It's over.
It'd be really funny if the nurse is just like fucking just making his cognitive disorder worse.
Alright, stream's done.